We were racing the clock to beat check-in. But Malibu's reconstruction project had other ideas. Traffic, delays, cones for miles. Somehow we rolled into Point Mugu just in time. And then the ranger hit us with, "There's been a lot of mountain lion activity in the area." Perfect. Exactly the kind of welcome I love. How are you feeling right now?
No one told me that I wasn't gonna have service and that I might die by mountain lions, so whatever, that's cool.
There's always a first time for everything.
I know. Welcome to the Outpost.
Hey. This time, we brought a friend who had never been camping before. Her very first night under the stars. We walked her through the basics, how to set up camp, how to get comfortable, how to trust the space around you, and she handled it like a natural. The joy that a first-time camper brings is contagious.
Yes. What time is it?
It is currently 4:47 p.m. What is it? Oh yeah. Last, we actually found one of the hammocks.
Oh, cool.
Night hikes are the best. Actually, sunset hike and then night hike. We headed over to the trail and made our way up to the overlook point. 0.7 miles uphill. We knew it would be worth it. Happy to put your jacket in my bag if you need it.
You want to take it off? No.
Don't look there. Look at those stairs. Let me see her face for first. Her reaction to the first. Here,
I don't think I can make it. You can?
yeah, you can.
Let me take a shot first.
Yeah.
If you ask me, this is the perfect weather.
This is awesome. Look at that. This is so fun. If you hike often, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, and you're in Southern California, heck, come join me. Let's do this. Oh man, look at that view. Look at that beautiful sunset. Might actually miss the sun breaking the Pacific Ocean, but that's all right. If you look out there in the distance, you can see this Catalina Island over there. It's deep, but it's the quickest way there. So that's where we want to go, right here. And as soon as we made the last turn, the sky lit up like it had been waiting for us. It was one of those Point Mugu sunsets that makes you slow down, whether you want to or
Nice
not.
one right here. Should be. That's just perfect. Look at the moon. This is everything. Wow, look at that orange. Look at that. Oh my. That's what it's all about right there. See the coastline. It's got a bench and you can sit. And you cannot beat this view. Look at this, look at this. PCH Highway 1. It's beautiful.
As the sun hid behind the Pacific Ocean, darkness fell. We made the hike back down the mountain. I love night hikes at Point Mugu. The cold ocean mist, the way your headlamp becomes the only piece of the world you can see, and the silence that somehow makes every sound louder. Careful, big stairs here. This might be a little
These are the last.
challenging. Okay, let me know how I can help, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna just go all the way to the last one. These are made out of rock right here.
Okay.
So be careful, a little more slippery.
Okay. Oh, that's steep.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Hold on, Marty. Sorry.
Here.
No, it's okay.
You
Oh,
want?
that's steep. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay. Yeah. This is good, right? Okay.
Yeah, and then there's one right here that's kind of weird. Oh shit. It's got a weird angle. So just don't roll your ankle.
Yeah. I'm gonna go like this.
Cool. All right. I think that's pretty much actually
Yeah. Okay.
goes up a little bit right here.
Oh yeah, that's
But after this, we'll make a right, and then we can head back to camp. It's piss dark.
Wait, so go back to the Blair.
Okay, so the Blair Witch.
There's something out there.
It's probably
It's not ice. It's, look, you see it walking?
yeah. Where's it at?
It's coming this way.
How big is it?
It's tiny. It's probably a bunny or something.
All right.
I just wanted you guys to see it.
We made it back to camp and lit a hot fire. Thank you, Soko and Manny, for the amazing firewood. We talked about fear, about darkness, and how good it feels to step into things that you can't fully see. I only remembered to film bits and pieces of it. Some moments, I just deserve to stay human. At 3 a.m, something hit the ground outside the tent. Twice. Metal on metal, metal on rock. Anyway, it was loud. When morning came, it was time for coffee. We quickly realized there was only 2 mugs, and there was 3 of us. What we heard was the mug disappearing in the middle of the night. A squirrel couldn't have moved a cup that quietly. It had to be something bigger. The fox, the same one we'd seen earlier. Even foxes can't resist the smell of Bird's chicken cheddar soup. The next day was perfect. Over breakfast, we shared stories about past adventures. We talked about new ones we wanted to chase. We played Rummy Cube and wandered to the shore.
In Ireland, it's double parking.
Double parking. You can step on that. And then I'll guide you down. You got this mess.
You just kneel.
Here. So step there. And then step. I'm gonna turn around before I fall in my ass.
Sorry.
You're good. And then step. You can from there. You can step here. And then you can step here.
Okay.
And then you can hold on to these grooves here. But I know, don't be embarrassed. Your shoes are a little more slippery than mine.
name. Yeah.
Yay!
Thank you.
Winning! Well, we walked under a Pacific Coast Highway bridge to sit on rocks and watch the tide come in. That's Mel, right? He's covered the tagging. And it was time to say goodbye to our guest. Her first camping trip complete. She crushed it. Now it was bear and bird time again. We cleaned up camp and said hello to our neighbors, and then headed out for a second night.
Look at those beautiful green colors.
The ranger's warning was still in my head, and the trail felt different that night. Fresh, damp dirt, shadows shifting in strange ways, a bat swooping at us whenever it felt like it, and above us, a beautiful, perfect crescent moon. Nature feels more honest at night. It tells the truth even when you don't ask for it. We ended the hike early and came back to camp for a quiet fire. Just us.
All right, we made it back to camp. Bird got the fire going. Thank you, Bird. And he got our lights up. Just to get that festive vibe going.
We reflected on the trip, laughed about our disappearing coffee cup, and started planning our next adventure. And then, there it was again, the fox, strolling through our neighbor's campsite like he owned the place. What a great night. We headed to bed around 10, 11, midnight. Hard to tell. Time moves different out here. Somewhere around 2 or 3 in the morning, our neighbors came back from their beach celebration, laughing, talking, alive. Time in nature isn't measured in hours, it's measured in moments. Morning came, and with it, coffee and steak and eggs, my traditional last day of camp breakfast. And then randomly, our neighbors started breaking open a piñata. Not a big, colorful one, but a piñata made out of cardboard from a 12-pack from the previous night. Beautiful, resourceful, peak camp creativity. There are people you can't wait to stop talking to. And people who make you wish you had one more day at camp so you can get to know them better. We shared a few of our remaining supplies with them, and we were off. Well, not just yet, as our wagon wouldn't start. Thankfully, Kayla and crew were there to help us. They gave us a jump, and now we were on our way. Safe travels, friends. On the drive home, a hawk swooped in front of our car with a mouse in his talons. A reminder that the wild doesn't end when the trip does. It follows you. It lives in you. And that really changes how you see the world. If you want more Point Mugu, more Malibu, more Pacific Coast Highway, check out the Quiet Views playlist for calming nature scenes and relaxing music. And if you're ready to start your journaling journey, come join me on the Journal With Me playlist. It's a quiet space to breathe, to write, and to grow. Explore, reflect, grow. I'll see you at the Outpost.